Uh, Hello YouTube. This is day 17, I think. I've lost count. I feel like, this is a retake because I kind of messed up on the first one. Um, but yeah, day 17, wow. I've been posting these late recently, I've been, still struggling with all the things I need to do, like lust, gooning, just procrastinating, cussing, getting mad, angry. I have a lot wrong with me, but the bad thing is when I do these things, I don't really feel much conviction, dude. That's what's bad. And my heart truly just needs to find God, bro. It's like something deep down it's just I don't know. My heart truly needs to find God in this. God's really the only reason why I'm alive to it today. And we're just alive for my lifetime. Having me to be diabetic. Didn't even expect I could have been in a coma. For my thing being way too high the day they took me in. But yeah. I don't know. I just gotta say, tomorrow should be the day we watch 1 hour TJR. And after that video, I'll let y'all know, how it was. Some maybe information for proof that I watched it. And yeah, then there'll be, I guess, a late video, or I'm gonna record whilst I'm watching it. But yeah, I'm starting to get a headache, from recording this because of the light from my phone. It's starting to hurt my eyes just under these covers. But I'm under the covers, so it blocks out that fan you might hear in the background. Ignoring that, though, it's just been a struggle in my life, really. I just pray that nobody else goes through struggles like me. Right now, I wouldn't say I'm stressing, but I like this one girl, and I don't know if she likes me back. So I wouldn't be stressing about that, but it's like I'm in a state of confusion. We talk very ever so slightly, joking around with each other. But yeah, she's very energetic, kind of like that. So usually it's always at the end of the day, though, when I'm tired and freaking algebra, dude, it just tires me out even more at the end of the day. But yeah, I'd want her to be with me through my journey, but it might be hard for some people to understand what I want, what my dreams are. They might not, ooh, that was bad. They might not have the same dreams, That's why I think I've said before, dang, what did I say? God gave you that dream for a reason, God gave it to you, and you only, you get your dream, you share it with your friends, your family, they bring you down. Notice how God didn't give them that dream, they gave you that dream. That means God wants you to pursue that dream. God wants you to do it. Sure, he might give it with some other people, and those other people could be very important to go along with them, because, as one man sharp as iron sharpens, how'd it go? I forget. I think it says iron sharpens iron, brother sharpens a brother, somewhere along the lines of that. Go along with your friend. Truly, like I say, these past two videos, I think Romans 8:18, the pain you're feeling right now will not be compared to the joy that's soon to come. Again, the video I just watched on Brez, everything that you ever want is around the corner. Is on the other side of the wall. You just have to do the things you don't want to do to achieve them, and soon enough you'll turn into liking doing the things you don't want to do, and just overall becoming a better person. Like, I might have to start getting up early, instead when I wake up in the morning, eat breakfast. I have this little time gap, a time I can just rest for a bit more, and I feel like that's really affecting me, because I'm losing valuable time to get in the shower and just get ready and do this like little face mask to help my skin and my face more, and yeah, so I feel like just do that dream with your friends, man. If they have the same goal in life, if they're truly determined for it, if you put them on, they're really on for it. Amazing, dude. Amazing. I feel like I see this now, but I know I'm probably gonna get like a smack in the face from life. I'm saying, like, if you think about it, trading really isn't that hard. You just gotta know what things are. Fair value gaps, inverse fair value gaps, order blocks, breaker structure, liquidity sweeps, trends, uptrend, downtrend, consolidation, just like crappy price movement, check the news, say you just buy a funded account, okay, nice, boom, get a payout, nice, stop there, unless you directly see your setup. It's just another thing, setups too, you gotta know your setup, unless you see everything perfectly aligning with your setup, unless you see like extra confirmation that, oh yeah, I know the market's gonna continue to go down, so I'm gonna short here. And just gotta know where you set your stop loss and all that. Just know your strategy. And my one friend, I think a friend that I'm doing this with, he sent the quote during text. So obviously I can't look at it now because I'm recording. But I think they are like, a person would find a dead soldier with a full magazine because he waited too long to take the perfect shot, or he waited too long to find the right moment. But some people will find, I think, either it's a live or dead soldier with an empty magazine that actually took the risk in fighting, that actually tried, that actually wanted to take down that enemy and save people. But I feel like, no, I don't like war, bro. I play all these war games. I think it's so cool, but all these people are losing their lives, man. It's pretty sad, Think about it, they have families. And just, I don't want to get political, but government's just, I feel like, messing up. Raising gas prices for certain people, elderly people can't really afford much on their gas. And, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to get political, and I feel like, I'm not. I'm going to stop myself here. Just a form of discipline. I don't want to talk about presidents, because I don't know. Some people might think about my opinion, and I tell my dad, hey, don't talk about, Trump out in public. Don't talk about, any other presidents elected stuff out in public, dude, because they might not like that. People might not like that. Other people, might get shot for it. Get into an argument, just don't do it, right? You never know. Some people are crazy in this world. Some people have nothing to lose. But for me, I feel like I have everything to lose. My family, my games, my dog, everything personal that belongs to me, even my dreams, God didn't bring me this far just for somebody else to get mad at me and just take me out the world. God didn't bring you into this world to kill anybody either. It's another thing. In the Ten Commandments, it says, do not commit murder. You know, we have patience, we gotta have patience in it too. So that's when discipline and just consistency stays in put and gets put in place for patience. Because, you know, say you blow your funded, yeah, that's what I'm leaving off earlier. Say you blow your funded, okay, you're working a job, you know, it's pretty easy, it pays, just buy another, and see, save your money unless you really need, excuse me, save your money unless you really need to spend it, you know, and, use that money to buy funded accounts if you blow them, evals if you blow them, just lock in, you know, at the end of the day, it's just some paper, but at the end of your time, it better be a lot more paper. Show your family you're actually worth something. Show your whole bloodline that, you know, create generational wealth for your bloodline. Teach them skills. Don't give them handouts either. If you have a kid, I feel like me, I don't have a kid, dude. I'm a freaking freshman in high school starting this journey. I wouldn't have a kid. Never cracked, never smoked, never done anything. Never, like I said, bro. Never cracked, you know. I mean, if you don't know what crack means, you should. But just never got intimate with a girl. Never done that. Never ever. And, you know, I feel like if I even do, I'm not gonna perform good because of my lust, so I gotta quit that till the time is right. And, makes me feel like I'm far ahead of these people, and I'm in school, right? I gotta get new friends. I've said this before. I really gotta get new friends in school. I don't think I've said it before, but people I hang around with now, they, obviously they smoke. Oh, dropped my phone. They obviously smoke, right? And they're over here cracking on the weekends while I'm just chilling. And my other friends over here, I wouldn't even call him a friend, dude. He just joined the friend group out of nowhere, thinking he's really part of us. He's really annoying. In all honesty. But just over here showing 2K clips, thinking this stuff. I'm like, dude, respectfully, I'm like so ahead of these people. They're over here smoking in class, hiding it in their shirts, and like, I'm like, bro, are you serious? And yet I got other friends who are actually locked in. One boy who's getting some UIL deals. Maybe he's only a freshman in high school. He's ranked. He's actually tough. And I feel like, I know it's gonna be hard. I feel like I kind of gotta do. I feel like I kind of do have to ditch those people off and like surround myself with people who actually want to get to the bag and actually make money. But yeah. All I gotta say is, bro, surround yourself with good people, locked in life. Just feel like sometimes things are best if you keep them to yourself. And stay disciplined, stay encouraged, stay consistent, trust in God, and He'll get you your dream. You know, you pray, you pray for stuff, and God will give you opportunities. I feel like He won't give it to you just then and there. God will give you opportunities, and I feel like something, just now thinking of it, you know, not saying it is, but if you pray for something, and I'm not saying it happens in a straight instant, but it happens just then and there, I feel like that's the devil, man. The devil's tempting you into praying more and more consistently, just asking for stuff, and just wanting to just use God as a source for just things, as a source for just items, utilities, money. And then when you get to the gates of heaven on Judgment Day, He'll just look at you and say, you used me. That wasn't even me answering your prayers. It was the devil. You really thought I would give you that stuff directly? You gotta have some like discipline. I'll give you opportunities to get that. Say, you pray for richness. Okay, God grants you the opportunity of trading. reselling, drop shipping. He puts these things across your feet and is just waiting for you to take action. You pray to God, Lord, can I be rich? But then again, you're not taking the actions to do so. You're not taking the actual actions and proving that you really want it. Like, do you really want it though? Right now, for me, I'm being so real. I haven't been acting like I really want it. I'm sure I want to be that cool uncle. I want to drive an SVJ to my little cousin's house, to my sister's house, where my little cousin is, or nephew. I don't really know, but I just want to be that cool uncle. I want to show my parents I really am something. Then again, bro, we just gotta lock in life. Truly, life is inconsistencies after inconsistencies until you win big, you know. That's what trading is. You'll take a loss after a loss until you win it all back in one trade, or you'll be winning. Don't get too greedy, or else you're gonna start losing it all. Also, don't revenge trade either. You know, my paper trading account, I revenge traded. I lost even more than I anticipated, you know. And I feel like I gotta start stepping out of my comfort zone. Cause I was like, hey, excuse me, I was like, hey, I don't really want to waste paper trading account money. Till I realized, like, bro, come on, it's fake money. This helps me learn, helps me figure out when to enter, where to enter. And instead I'm like saving it, not wanting to drop at least 100K. What am I doing? I sound like excuse me, but I sound like a bitch doing that, bro. And it's just, it really bugs me how my life is now. And I really want to make a change, but when I wake up in the morning, it's weird. When I go to bed, I want to do all these things in the morning, right? I want to say to this one girl, hey, you look very pretty today, you know. I want to be complimented. I want to be outgoing. I want to do all these other things. But in the morning, all those, like, it's like motivation at night. It really is. I think that's what it is. It's like, just the motivation of it dies off, and I'm stuck there, like, dude, I just want to get through this day, come home so I can, like, Goon or something, some BS, and just go to sleep in till 1 o'clock. I gotta start setting an alarm. I'm gonna hit the field maybe this Saturday or Sunday to practice for Monday when I can get back on the field for football. And, you know, overall gotta lock in. Then again, I feel like I'm not gonna go D1. I don't have the skill to go D1. I should have played football since I was young, but I didn't. You know, I've been a quitter for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been a quitter for a long time. Yeah, I want to stop being a quitter, you know. I've just been doing it a lot. I've been taking the easy way out of everything. And I gotta stop it. I gotta face my fears head on. Gotta get those reps in the weight room, and I just gotta better myself, dude. So overall, gotta do it. And some people out there, if you're still listening, highly doubt anybody will still be listening right now, other than my friend. Stay consistent. Do not quit, bro. Do not quit. Stay consistent. You know, just help yourself the best way you can. Sorry if you hear me popping my knuckles, but just help yourself in the best you can. Take the best route you can. Trust in the Lord, because He will make it. He'll make it better. Lord will lead you down the right path. The devil is a lie, bro. Don't listen to him. Saying this after I just gave him lost again, before I even recorded this dangerous. It's like awkward to say and like embarrassing, but yeah, bro, just resist. Just resist. You know, you'll get through it, and it'll be greater. But like, yeah, this is my longest video I've talked on. So I just gotta say, tomorrow I'm gonna watch that video, and yeah. God bless you guys. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and I think I'll see y'all for day 18. Also remember, if you're going through anything right now, the pain you're feeling now does not compare to the joy that is soon to come. Romans 8:18. The pain you are feeling now does not compare to the joy that is soon to come. God bless you guys. Stay consistent. Don't give up. Lock in life. And overall, center yourself around better people so nobody drags you down. So nobody's asking for a handout. So nobody lures you into things you don't want to do. God bless you guys. And I'll see y'all on day 18.